Do, 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 do. Okay. Get started, you asshole. All right. Digaf! What's up, buddy? Hey, Dustin McCoy. I'm doing well. How are you? Prixie's not first. Hello, Scott Callender. How's it going? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Ya boy Fat. What's going on? Good to see ya. Gallery of Suicide. Hello. You know what, DGAF? Hold on. Let's see if I can do this here. CM Punk. CM Punk. I wish. Let's see. All right. There you go, DGAF. Yep, Tommy want Wingy. I certainly do want Wingy. I've got him right here. I'm just a little 5 minutes here. Yeah, what I'm doing tonight is per the title there. I'm going to be doing what's called a mukbang, I guess. But hello, Chef Dahmer. What's going on? Good to see you, Dominic. Why did I just get a notification for this? What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe you wanted to come in and say hi. I don't know. Hi, Stephen Dunbar, Joshua McCrae. Drive 2233. What's up, dude? Hi, Vans. Chug that shit. Maybe later. I got 5 of them. Oh shit. Yep, I got them on Vans. Boom. All right. Good. How's it going, Nuff from Kamloops, British Columbia? It's going good. How are you? I don't know if he was complaining, but yeah. Colt Moose, show me your boobs. I'll show them to you later. How you doing, Victor? I'm just chilling out on Friday night. Thought I'd come on here, stream, just hang out with everybody, say hi, drink some beers, eat some wings. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Yeah, D-Gas blazing, of course. I would think nothing less of him. All right, I appreciate the like. Thank you. And Steven's about to throw down some beer pong. What's up, Maddie from Denver? Thanks for coming out. Langer Banger's drinking some Genesee cream ale. I think Genesee, is that like a? That's like a East Coast beer. I think it was something that I picked up out there. Let's see. Dustin, we'll see a little later on. I've known Vans, DGAF, and Prixie for a long time. Virulent, yeah, something like that. Absent Pong recommender. I remember. I remember. All right, so let's get down to brass tacks here. I've got some Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm going to eat it. Now, granted, I'm not going to eat it with speed. I'm just going to sit here, eat it, enjoy it, and talk to you guys. Just going to be very relaxed. I'll have some beers. See, I got some buffalo chips. Delicious. I've got... What is this? Okay, this is the Asian Zing. Got some Asian Zing wings. My cats are in here, and they're probably going to be attacking me pretty soon. Hi, Sue the kitty. Got some Wild, which is the step below Blazin'. Oh, I got more. I'm fat. I've been told multiple times. Got some mango habanero. Yes, I've heard about the TLC Sunday. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll probably watch. Lastly, this is the limited time, some kind of mango barbecue. So, and I'm just going to start digging in. How hot The wild is the step below blazon. Are you shitting over there, you asshole? Don't you be going to the bathroom on the floor, you fuck. I didn't get blazon, but I did buy a bottle of blazon sauce just because. So, yeah, like I said, this isn't for a challenge or anything. I'm not doing this for speed or time or anything. I'm just enjoying my wings. My cat is going to piss me off to no end right now because he's walking around where he shouldn't be. What an asshole. All right. Let's see. I'm probably going to try this this mango barbecue really quick. I was going to get the hot barbecue, but I opted for this because it's a limited time, so we'll try this out. What beer is going with the wings? I've got Octoberfest, because why not? It's got a nice sweetness to it. Very nice. It's got a nice sweetness to it. Not really a lot of heat to it, but Maddie's wife Courtney says, "Hey, too. She's got a crush on me." Oh, thank you. All right, pumpkin spice wings. I would be down to try that actually. You just need to concoct the sauce, which probably do that with like some kind of pumpkin spice liqueur or something like that. Or there's plenty of pumpkin spice shit to go around. All right, Asian Zing. Let's do this. Halloween plans. Next weekend, we're having our annual Halloween party. Reckless Eating is going to be coming out. Brixie is actually going to come out and visit, so she's going to be hanging out there. And then the following Tuesday, we're just going to be handing out candy to the kids, drinking, playing beer pong in the garage out there, get some blacklight pong going, the usual. What's everyone else's plans going on for Halloween this year? Joshua McCrae, not used to the pleasure face. Usually it's the inches from Death Nuff. Yep, I'm not doing Death Nuff right now. Pumpkin spice ghost pepper mixed wings. That actually has some merit to it, but yeah. Yep, if we end up doing it, Langer Banger, I'm going to remember. Am I a double bone or single bone wing guy? Which do I prefer? In terms of speed, I like the flats better because I can get them down quicker. But, you know, like, so. That one didn't split very well. That was a fail on my part. Eating some wings, hanging out with you guys. Where do I live in Cali? I'm in Southern California. I'm out in the Inland Empire. Probably about an hour away from Los Angeles and about 20 minutes away from Matt from Reckless Eating. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just make sure that you're doing something Halloween related too, like watching some scary movies or something. Get some good food. Mm. Lynn having a colonoscopy on the 1st, so doing the prep on Halloween. Lovely. I'm so sorry. Hope everything goes well for you. That's no fun. You're down from you're originally Temecula. Yeah, that's where Kevin Ross is at. He's down around there. Callie Callawade, you actually asked for the Carolina Reaper pizza a little while ago, but I just filmed that with I just filmed that with Matt Zion. That's going to be coming out in November sometime. What do you want, Kat? Yeah, I'm not really fucking them up. Just eating them. Like I said, this isn't a challenge. This is dinner. So how's everyone enjoying the Halloween vids? We've had a lot of fun putting them together for you guys and whatnot, but hopefully you guys are all enjoying it and trying to make the variety as much as possible on those. But what's my wing record in terms of quantity? 32. I think this is 36. Yes, April. Cat does want the chicken. Where the fuck did he go? Starts knocking over shit. I'm gonna kick his ass. Yes, Dustin, that's the plan. I'm gonna try and eat all these wings. Oh, he's up there. What an asshole. A whole pumpkin challenge. I'll have to talk to Matt about that. Oh, shit. If I step on this thing, it's going to fucking go over. Alright. Dustin, you did 60 wings before. That's awesome. Yes, the last dab, I should be getting that in November. And the plan is to do a 12-wing challenge. I'm going to coat the shit out of them and pretty much do my best to do all 12 and try and show all the haters that I'm not a fucking faker, that I'm legit. Look at that. Oh, thanks for the shout out there, Callie. Drink of Death Pong Challenge. I don't know about that. Blend a pumpkin with Cult Moo. I'll talk to them about that. Fireball Pong. Oh boy. Where says no. Thank you just for watching and for showing up here and hanging out with us. Worst challenge I've done and will never do again. The one that I will never do again, and that's due to how the first one ended up, and also, what the fuck are you doing? Get down from there. Get down. I'm sorry, my cat's being a dick. And that's the Bayou Beast Wing Challenge. Yep, get down. You asshole. Have you heard that? He just jumped from up there. Essentially, because the rules were so strict, I don't think I can physically finish it unless the manager's not there. Excuse me. Let's see. How much money for me to chug a beer? I'm not taking donations tonight, so I might chug a beer later. Let's see. Hot Ones, I catch it every now and again. I don't think I'll ever be on Hot Ones. I think you'll see somebody from Reckless or Cult Moo or before you see me on that show. Drink of Destiny, a game of beer pong. It would take 3 years to film, but it'd be interesting. That's actually not a bad idea, but you'd have to make like a large thing of it. That's true. Department of Defense. All right, back to eating. I haven't had any of the I haven't had one of the Hot Ones sauces yet. The last dab will be my first, but I'm looking forward to it, just because of doing the Reaper wings and just everyone talking about Pepper X, the last dab and whatnot. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Apparently there are videos out there and they're saying that it's not that bad, but we'll see. April, I've never seen the thing. I've seen bits and pieces of Leviathan, but I know which one it is. You remember that Pong match you wanted me to film? What do you think about making it a challenge instead to Cult Moo? Maybe. Shh. Maybe. Jess, and you've read my mind. I actually just ordered 10 today, but I've already got 5. They're actually up there, but I'm probably going to do 2 videos. I'm probably going to do a video with the regular crew doing the 1 chip, and then I'm planning on doing 10. Hello, LTS crew. What's going on? I've been doing good. I hope all is well on your end as well. Yeah, I hope I beat the last dab. Well, I don't know if I'd call it. I don't know if I call it cockiness, but I'm not going to oversell it. You know, I mean, that's what they do want to see. They want to see people suffer on there. They want to see people scream and cry and moan and whatnot. I wouldn't do that just for the sake of doing it, because it's not me. Thank you very much, John. Yes, I appreciate all the thumbs up and sharing and whatnot. Yeah, we just passed 7K this past week. Now Prixie want wingy. I told her, I said, get wings before the stream tonight. I think I got to move on to a different flavor here. The Asian Zinger almost gone. Let's see. Do I have a bottle of one of the Hot Ones sauces? I don't. The first one that I'm getting is the last dab. And thank you for the compliment on the Halloween decor. Yeah, we just filmed the last 3 Halloween videos last night, and so we got 3 more to go. Let's see. Yes, I pre-ordered the last dab. I should get it in November. Sorry. That's kind of funny that you found me on Hot Ones, which means that they're putting our videos on Hot Ones, which is much larger than us, so that's kind of flattering. I'm glad you found me nonetheless. Found us. The Reaper Wings Challenge. We'll see. I've actually had worse wing sauce, honestly. Danny, you just joined. I'm doing a wing mukbang, Buffalo Wild Wings. So I got 36 wings here. I'm not doing it for speed or anything like that. I'm just enjoying and hanging out with you guys. How do you go live on YouTube? There is a section on your left you can do live stream. I had to kind of learn it from the ground up myself when I first started doing it, but essentially I did have to buy another program that's actually linked up to it right now so that it actually films it, moves it over to YouTube, and streams it for all you guys. How bad is the ghost pepper to Dave's insanity? I think the ghost pepper, correct me if I'm wrong, and I apologize if I'm wrong, is under 1 million Scoville, but I think it's under 1 million Scoville. Dave's insanity, it's probably going to be around like 500,000 maybe. I don't drink or eat meat, but I can still get down with your channel. No hate. Hey, none taken. None taken. That's your personal preference, just like my personal preference is to pig out on wings and meat and beer and whatnot. It's your life. You live it however you want, and I'm 100% cool with that. Everyone's got their differences and what they want to do and whatnot. So when people get preachy, that I start getting a little pissy. Hey, Nuff, you should do another DOS boot challenge. I got a couple in mind, actually, so I'll definitely bring that back. I'm not done with DOS boot by a long shot. How much will my poop burn tomorrow? Probably not much. The hottest one on here is the wild, and I mean, I think I'm probably sweating just from sitting here and eating because I'm a fat fuck. But flavors of the wings. We got wild, mango habanero. We've got a limited release. It's a mango barbecue, and we got some Asian zing. And then I got some buffalo chips, which I should probably start eating because those are going to start getting cold. And I got some lemon pepper in the fridge for Banshee when she gets home from the movies. Sean Evans should invite you. I think you can challenge him to eat the hottest wing ever made. I'm down. I am fucking down. There was a, I forget the name of the person, unfortunately, but they said that there was another wing challenge in Vegas, and apparently the guy is saying that it's about 2 million Scoville. So, I mean, I've been working up to doing the Death Wings again, but I don't know, might have to check that one out too. Burger King has 10 spicy nuggets. Try and see how many you can eat. Possibly. That'd be a fairly inexpensive challenge. Thank you, LTS crew. Appreciate the love. How long do I feel it'll take? Well, Danny, if you go to their website, look at your order number, and if your order number is within a certain amount, they actually have it separated by months. So my order number fell within the November time period. So that's why I know I'm going to get it in November. But if it was like between a certain amount and a certain amount, it was going to be in the October orders, which October's almost October's almost over. But you know, they need to make the peppers and make the sauce. So when that one restaurant made you eat the Carl Jeff wings, I got pissy. You are always such a great sport. There was no point in me getting mad at something like that. I mean, he was probably fucking with me. Who knows? But their wall of fame was not big. Let's see what I wanted to go back to. Let's do some mango habanero. Yep, the 2 million. I don't know if I believe it, but the guy's like, you know, oh yeah, the ghost pepper's around 1 million. Yeah, these are double that. These are 2 million. I don't know, and I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be another one of those where it's just nothing but cartilage. Excuse me. Is it last stab the highest without being an extract? It might be. I'll have to double check that. Danny, favorite beer? It's probably this. I love it. And I got 5 more sitting right here. How many wings am I at so far? Well, I'll tell you what I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 20 left, so. But, you know. So roughly 16 wings, unless they gave me more. But Hot Wing Challenger, the New England Patriots, who are ever in Massachusetts. Well, my parents are from. I'm originally from Connecticut, so sometimes I go back there. Since you saw the Carolina Reaper Challenge, I eat habaneros daily. Maybe someday I dare to try Carolina. Work your way up to it. Up, and here comes all the football talk. I am a Patriot fan, but again, I'm from New England. The Jets aren't doing too bad this year. Got to give them credit where it's due. Crispy. All right. Let's see what we got here. Got 4 wild left. We got 5 Asian Zing. We got 5 mango habanero. Oh, yeah, 5. 5 of those left. What do I do for a living? I work in the customer service industry. Okay. Any idea why the dried Reaper seems hotter than a fresh one? It might be. It might be because you're drying it and grinding down the seeds, but I have had a dried Reaper and a fresh Reaper. The fresh Reaper was way hotter. Hello, Mauricio. Dinner is great. Thank you for asking. How long have I been married to my wife? We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary next month. Yep, that's not hair pink. Am I being timed now? No, I'm just eating. I'm just having dinner, hanging out with everyone, just chillaxing, having some beer, some wings, saying hi to the people. Not timing myself, no competition, nothing like that. We're just having some fun. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full. It's rude. And when you're eating wings, I mean, this is going to happen, so I'm sorry if I'm grossing anyone out. Am I into horror movies, and what's my favorite? And are you dressing up for Halloween? Yes, I love horror movies. Oh boy, favorite ones. Oof. Well, I don't know if you can really call it a horror movie, but I literally love The Lost Boys. I love Trick or Treat. That's one of Wero's favorites. And Halloween, I'm going to be Millhouse. You said in the video you were back in Connecticut a while back. What brought me back to that awful state? Just family reasons. Get some coleslaw with next time so you can have some vegetables too. Oh, I got some fried potatoes. Technically a vegetable. You throw up on cam and you're worried about eating etiquette. Well, you know. Can you say hi to my daughter Anna? Hi Anna. How are you? Did you like the new It movie? Yes, I did, very much. Boobs and booze. I like them both. How was the belly after... I might have to go back. After what? I appreciate that we need more subs and whatnot. Hello, Leanne. Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. Yep. Thank you very much, Maddie. If you're heading out, it's good to see you. We'll see you next time. I am starting to slow down. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure chicken wings are a veggie. Totally. Am I a boob or a butt guy? If you've seen the Banshee, you know I'm a breast man. Obviously. Oh, my homemade hot ones. Excuse me. The belly was okay, actually. I didn't really get too much of a thing off of that one, to be honest with you. What horror movie do you think they should do a remake of? None that I can think of off the top of my head. Although, one of the most underrated remakes that I really loved, and if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out, the remake to Fright Night. I thought that was really well done. I saw a sneak preview of it with my wife for free, and we liked it so much that we went out when it came out in theaters and we paid to go see it. No, you're an ass man. That's cool. I like booty too. How many people are in my house right now? Lots. I don't know. What flavor wings are they? Mango barbecue. It's a special flavor. Mango habanero. Wild, which is the step down from Blazin', and Asian Zing. Oh, excuse me. Komu should revisit deep-fried vegan food. I don't know about that. My favorite mumble rap artist. I don't know what mumble rap is, so I can't answer that. I'm not really a big music person, honestly. Isaac from Honduras. It's hard to find good pepper here because the hottest is a habanero. At least you have a habanero. I like that. Children of the Corn. I think they've done like a remake of that. Texas Chainsaw remake. Okay. Well, yeah. It seems like there's always 20 people in the house because we're all doing our filming and whatnot. So the hottest thing I've ever tried, the Death Wings from Vegas. Definitely the hottest thing I've ever eaten. The Blue Noser, what's up from Canada? I'm making you hungry as shit. Good. TJ Laser's in the house. Speaking of which, hold on. Fuck. There you go. Now you're a mod. Autocorrect, it's okay. Yes, I'm going to get to eating because that's what I do. But for real, you can definitely make better wings at home than Buffalo Wild Wing. That's a last resort. Well, I had gift cards, and I was lazy, and I just pretty much placed the order before I left from work. So, all right, Dalton. Thank you very much for showing up and hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Do I eat the mumbo sauce from DC? I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. Oh, fuck. Pepper X is on its way. If you mean the last dab, yes, I should be getting it in November. Why didn't you guys go to TwitchCon? I've got a wedding to go to tomorrow, so I can't go. Oh, I'm starting to get full. It's not good. I'm going to start consolidating. Wingstop is pretty consistent. I do like Wingstop. I would have preferred that if I had Wingstop gift cards, but I had Buffalo Wild Wing gift cards, so. Okay. Just making room. All right. Feels like Halloween is getting too cute and not enough spooky and terror. Well, it's definitely been more, what do you call it, commercialized within the last, like, probably 10 years or so. I feel like it's gotten bigger and whatnot, but I mean, it's also been, like, losing its appeal, I think, you know, because you don't really have, like, you know, the kids going out trick-or-treating and stuff. At least, you know, our trick-or-treaters have been going down. So, favorite wrestling match type? I'm a fan of the TLC matches, but, like back when it was the Hardys and the Dudleys and whatnot, and Edge and Christian. All right. Oh, come on. That bottle opener sucks, man. Oh, my hands are all sticky from all these wings. Give those bones to my dog. I don't have a dog. No dog. But there is, in terms of, like, you've got, I mean, I think for, like, women, unfortunately, there seems to be the incline of just, like, what I call the slut in a bag costume, which is pretty much sexualized things that don't need to be sexualized. But, you know, it is what it is. I think wing so temp hot challenge was BS. Burning your fingers part of the challenge is uncool. No, I would have crushed it because the sauce itself wasn't that bad. Yeah, chicken bones are probably bad for dogs, especially with how big they are. They would probably choke on them. All right. Seeing all these wings here, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it through it all. Plus, they're starting to get cold. Oh, boy. Okay. Keep going. Rise above it. No, you're not going to do that for me, are you? It did not cooperate. Oh, boy. Yep, I had to fight to make mine as least slutty as possible, too. But you know Thrill House. How many wings was it? Jess, I think I got 36. I'm down to 14. Yeah, you know, it's okay. Have I been sued by Kevin Owens yet? No, but it would have been WWE who would sue me. But considering nobody's buying this thing, and I'm pretty much making them for myself. For Halloween Blood Junkie beer, yes, Blood Junkie is amazing. It's 3 Weavers, if I'm not mistaken. That one's really good. And yes, my costume is 75% slut, but that's because I'm 50% slut. Oh. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do. Got some blazing sauce here. Let's eat it. I don't know. I was just saying that I think WWE would be more likely to sue me than Kevin Owens. God damn it. Shit stuck in my teeth. Mole sauce on plain wings is amazing if you get the chance. Yeah, I'll definitely take that into consideration. But first, fresh bottle of some blazing. Spice up some wings. I'm not like tossing them full on, I'm just giving a little extra zing. My daughter calls me a hoe, I tell her I'm a slut because who would pay? Alright. Add a little blaze into this wild. There's the flavor. Definitely taste the ghost pepper they've added to it. Chug it? No, not tonight. Maybe some other time. Ugh, I feel so dirty. Alright, Chef, thanks for coming out and chatting with us. You have a great night, great weekend. What I don't finish tonight, I'll just save for tomorrow. That's a good thing about wings, they keep. Does B-Dubs have any new Sauce Labs sauce yet? I think that's what this is here, their mango barbecue. I saw it on the website when I was ordering today, and I'm like, I was going to get barbecue hot, but, you know, it's not bad. My hands are so sticky from all of the wing. Okay. Let's see here. All right, Blue Noser. Thanks for coming out. You have a great weekend, too. Does God exist? That's up to you. My opinion will probably differ from everyone's in here, but that's my opinion. If you say yes, God exists, God exists. If you say no, then he doesn't exist. Have I ever mixed honey mustard and sriracha? No, but I want to now. Oh, I'm starting to get full. How bad was that sushi roll challenge you just did? Comparing it to something seemed nuts. If you're referring to the spicy one, it would be under. It would probably be under the Bayou Beast wings in terms of spice, and pretty much like in terms of what happened afterwards and whatnot. But in terms of like heat challenges, Death Wings, Bayou Beast, and then the spicy roll. What does Chris Reckless smell like? He smells like Chris. I don't really go in there for a big whiff. Dupe time. There you go. I'm starting to sweat here. I'll take a break on the wings here. These are starting to get soggy. Ew. It does sound good. Like I said, I gotta try that out. I got sriracha, but I need to get the mustard. I probably want to do some kind of like a maybe not a horseradish mushroom, maybe like a stone sort of spicy brown. Steven, I may not get this enough, but you're one of the coolest YouTubers out there. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not, you know, I do this for fun. I don't do this for money because I make none. I just do this because I enjoy it, so I'm going to keep doing it until I can't do it. So Blazing to Dave's. Oh, what blaze into Dave's Insanity? Well, Dave's Insanity has different variations of the insanity, I think. But I mean, the Dave's Insanity, it's more of the hot sauce, so I mean, it is going to be hotter than Blazin', but I would definitely put Blazin' on the bottom in regards to like the 3 that we have around here. I've tried the curry once, but I mean, the curry flavor, it's kind of okay for me, but you know, boneless Thai curry is your fave. Excellent. What YouTuber would you want to do a challenge with or play beer pong with? LA Beast. I've always said that I'd love to do a beer pong video with LA Beast. So maybe when he moves back out here, because I hang out with Reckless so often, maybe I can make that happen now. But for the most part, I've already collabed with the channels that I've wanted to collab with. That being Reckless, Cult Move, Do With My Challenge. So those were all my favorites when I, got into this, and fortunate enough to live near Reckless and have gotten to know Matt and their crew over the years and whatnot. Same, and then with Cult Moo, beating them that first year at VidCon, and then we've been buddies ever since. I think I'm going to go up there sometime next year, early next year. I need to go up there and visit them in Washington. You have a huge amount of badass recipes. Put them up there on a channel. Langer Banger, have a good day. You do the same. What's going on, Tyler? Thank you for coming out here. I'm doing pretty good, just enjoying some wings and some beers, enjoying some company, just hanging out with everyone, just shooting the shit. I'm taking a break on the wings, though, because I'm starting to get a little full. I might actually save some of these for lunch tomorrow because these things do keep. That's a good thing about that. These I need to finish, though. These things are going to get soggy and whatnot, but... All right. We're almost an hour in, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on my trusty Skull flashy shot glass, and we're going to do a shot of some Captain Morgan Jacko Blast. What about Ted Barris? I've never watched one of his videos. I've just heard hearsay about him, so it doesn't make me want to really check out some of his stuff, but, you know, apparently he's a big deal with the spice community. Did I watch the It movie? Yes, I did, and I really enjoyed it. It's going to be weird doing the adults on the next one, but it's going to have to be done. Leftover wings are bomb, and that's what I'm thinking about doing here because, like I said, this isn't a challenge. It was just me eating some wings and hanging out and whatnot, and never promised I was going to eat them all. Just ate some leftover country fried pork nuggets with jalapeno mustard. That sounds great. All right. If anyone else out there has some shots or whatever, go ahead and join me. To everybody, happy Halloween. Thank you for coming in and watching. I'm not leaving. I'm just saying thank you for coming in. Slancha. That's actually not bad at all. If you like pumpkin, this has got like a nice little cinnamon sort of thing to it. It's actually quite good. Should probably try that in a drink or something like that with the holiday coming up and everything. Heard Ted is a cock. I've heard similar. I've heard things about other YouTubers as well, but I don't know firsthand. Taco dog, pizza dog, sweet and sour dog, loaded dog, hot dogs. Then you can also do all that with French fries. Yeah. In addition to Stephen King, other favorite authors, I'm not really much of a book person, actually. That's Banshee. She's the book person. I rarely ever read. I do like some Stephen King adaptations, but I've never read a Stephen King book. I'm just not much of a reader. Yep, everyone enjoy a shot. Enjoy responsibly, as always. I'm just sitting here. John, you're in Richmond. They have a few challenges, and some of those people are gone now. The Mammoth 3 pound in an hour. I laughed and ate 2. That's quite a bit of time for something of that size. I would say like maybe 30 minutes or something maybe, but you get Dave's Sauce Limited 1 million, and yeah, it's hot but out of my realm. Another, if you like hot sauces, another company that to check out is Peck's Peppers. They've actually just relocated to Colorado from New Jersey, I think, and they just restarted and whatnot. But they have some great tasting sauces, and they're very nice for heat as well. What video editing app do you think is good for use with a cell phone? I don't know. I don't really edit on my cell phone. If I have a video, I'll transfer it to my computer, and I'll use my Sony Movie Studio. Prixie's going to get a smoke. Mustard, mayo, and sriracha. That does sound tasty. You're going to get the savoriness from the sriracha, the heat from the sriracha, savoriness from the mustard, creaminess of the mayo. Sounds like it'd be good on a burger. Have I ever had to seek medical help for too much heat? No. Thankfully, no. But no, I have not had to go to the... Thankfully, in all the challenges we've done and everything, because there's been some close calls on some things with other people and myself, but nobody's had to go to a doctor after a challenge, or right after a challenge. So thankfully, nobody's gone to the doctor or had to go to the emergency room doing our challenges. But like I said, we've had a couple of close calls. The Scobies just came out. Lucky Dog did really well. Do you know them or like them? I really don't know them. I really don't know them. I'd have to check them out. Have I ever had a Dr. Pepper soaked steak? No, I have not. I'm honestly not the biggest steak person, if you can believe it. I do prefer chicken over steak, but I mean, it's definitely something I would try out, because I'm assuming that the sugars within the soda and whatnot. I mean, I've heard of like doing like Coke and pulled pork and stuff like that, and I guess the sugars will tenderize the meat, give it the flavor and whatnot. So I mean, I'd definitely be down to try it. I just haven't done it. Buffalo Prince cheat serving the scorpion wings way hot. I'm still angry. Don't be angry. I got over that the day that I walked out of the restaurant. I really don't care. I mean, that's where I got these wings from, was that same place. So I mean, I'm fine. It's just I've done the Blazing Challenge so many times. I mean, I am talking with Natter, and probably within the next like month or so, we're probably going to plan on doing a 40 atomic wings challenge. We'll see how I do there. I couldn't even finish the 36 wings tonight, but let's see. I don't like steak or music. I might be the only person I've heard this from. I'll eat steak, but I don't go out of my way to get a steak. I mean, when I'm at a restaurant, I'll rarely order steak. Music, I mean, I like music. I mean, I just, certain types of music, but I'm not like as passionate about it as some people are. But I do like instrumental scores for movies. And then I like 60s, 70s, and 80s music. Some 90s music, but then after that, I don't listen to modern music. I just don't get it. Then some other bands too, like Sublime. I don't get Sublime. I don't get why it's so popular. I don't get Elvis. I mean, I know what he did for the music industry and shit like that, but I don't get his music. I mean, I prefer the Beatles. It's like Tarantino said, you're either a Beatles fan or you're an Elvis fan, but you don't like both of them the same. Let's see. Coke or Dr. Pepper in a crock pot pulled pork is amazing. Try it. Yes, I will. I also need to make that puerco pibil from Once Upon a Time in Mexico, the one on the 10-minute cooking school that I've been trying to get Wero and Pink to do forever, because it's going to be so good. Natter is awesome. Yep, I'll be seeing him very soon. And then Sunday, I'm going over to Reckless's. They're filming the main show. I don't think I'm in it again, but I'm probably got some challenges I'm going to be doing. Have I ever tried Bayou Fireballs? One of my faves. Put on anything, great flavor and hotness combo. I've never heard of that. I'd have to check that out. But oh yeah, no, and I understand, Dustin, that there's lots of Elvis fans out there. I mean, you got medium, but then you got like the people that just love the man to death. I just don't get it. But that's not me saying that I dislike it. I just don't get it. And the only thing that I'll judge a person on is if they thought Rogue One was as good as Empire Strikes Back, because then I want to backhand them. I think the Sublime thing too is just like the culture and whatnot. I mean, I didn't grow up in Southern California. Like my wife, she grew up next door to where we're at right now. So, but I mean, she likes Sublime, but I just never got into them. I mean, I realized that they got big after the dude died, but, Beer up! The fucking manager telling you to eat the bone. I think they see you and try to make everything to beat you because they know you'll beat every challenge. I want to think that because of the fact that I went in there. I had a camera. They knew I was gonna film it. God. I love New Orleans, but your bottle opener sucks. God, where was I? Yeah, no, with the manager guy. He was actually nice. You know, I mean, he let me use their bathroom afterwards. I actually tried to purge the wings because he's like, yeah, it's probably best to do that. And I wish I did. I couldn't do it because that pretty much took me out. I was on vacation in New Orleans. That took me out for the next day. So my wife and friends who went with us to New Orleans were out there doing their thing, and I'm at the hotel room just, I couldn't sleep that night. I was up and about all night. That's easily the worst reaction I've had to any spicy food was those wings. I've actually got a picture, and I've got spice burns going down because I was like throwing water on my face, and it was just dripping right here, and it turned this area pink. I got major spice burns on my chest from that. But Tyler, hey Nuff, how do you fare after the Drink of Destiny against Zion? Bad aftermath? Not at all. They cut it off on the video, but I think I drank his drink too. But they cut that off because I was like, how bad was yours? And I took it and I just drank it. I'm like, yeah, yours was worse. But no, I still won. Country and rap since 1982. I can't change the channel fast enough. I've never been a country fan, but I did listen to some rap back in the day when I was younger. I wonder if they were off or undercooked. John, I don't think it was the quality of the meat. They had good food because we actually ate there the night before. Because I went out there to do the challenge and they said, oh, our manager needs to be here. So, unfortunately, it was just the sauce. But the thing is, there was no extracts in that sauce. So that was all like natural shit. And I was telling them, oh, hey, have a good night too, Drive. Thanks for coming out. Oh, Toronto Fire's back. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. But the thing is, because I was telling him about the Death Wings in Vegas. I keep talking about the Death Wings. And Matt was telling me earlier this week, he's like, you keep bringing up those Death Wings. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go back and do it. He's like, oh, fuck that. I would never go back to do that. But I am going to go back and I am going to finish those. I told him that's my white whale. That's my Moby Dick, is to finish that wing challenge. I think I've built my spice tolerance enough to where I can go back and finish it now, but we'll see. But no, I don't think it was undercooked wings. It was literally like that was just a really hot sauce with natural stuff, and like I said, it was tasty, and I think the guy knew what he was doing in regards to the rules, but then it was like weird because I followed them on Instagram and like 5 months later they had two guys that won it, and I was looking at the picture for the manager and he was nowhere to be seen. I'm like, well, that's why they won the challenge, is because they weren't getting ridiculed. So, another beer. Prost. Oh boy. Oof. Good dinner. Good stuff. All right, Jess. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. And yep, vids are going to keep coming. Don't you worry about that. We got. We're going to have a Halloween beer review on Tuesday, and then on Thursday will be Blacklight Pong 3. So you guys get a special in the know of the next videos. Yes, Sam Adams Octoberfest. This is probably one of my favorite beers. Whenever it comes out, it's always an event. We're always there. We're always there in early August. There you go. There's the label. They just changed it, too. This is like their new label for this year. Those burns happened to you when you ate 3 habaneros, all my face gone red for 5 hours. That's going to do it. Yep, Toronto Fire. I have to check that one out. I saw Matt actually shared that one with me a while ago there, so looking forward to seeing yours, dude. Am I a fan of sweets? I'm not so much recently. I'm trying to drop some weight, actually. Trying not to eat fast food, which I know, like, obviously, Fatty just ate a shit ton of wings. Welcome back, Prixie. But I'm trying to stay away from the sweet stuff as much as I can. But I love Reese's and shit. I need to check that out, Toronto Fire. I haven't watched that one yet. I saw the one with where he gave Pink his first vomit alert. That was weird. Yeah, everyone check out Toronto Fire's channel. Oh, you did it. Oh, geez, I'm gonna fucking A. Good job. I don't even know if I can do the 7 beers in 15 minutes. I still need to try and do the 5 and 5. I've tried it twice and I failed twice, but I don't know. Yeah, but 7 beers in 15 minutes, and if Pink couldn't do it, that's an accomplishment, dude. That's awesome. Congrats, man. I think what I would probably try and do on that is I would try and pace myself. It might be what you did, is pace yourself on the whole challenge thing, and just if you go too fast, though, your stomach's going to fill up too much with bubbles and shit. I mean, like when we did the 100 bottles of beer challenge, I was trying my best not to drink it too fast. I wanted to keep a good pace, but I didn't want to upset my stomach to where I got sick. But when I got past the 10 and just started going into whatever it was, I need to rewatch the video and see how many I did. But I was down to 1 beer to finish that damn challenge, and then of course Yep, everyone go to Toronto Fire's channel there. Just click on his name there. It should go ahead and go there and check out his channel. 15 minutes. Don't I have to piss yet? No, I pissed before I did this. I've only got 3 beers in me, so I'm good. Not quite 3 beers yet, but I bet you got sick after that. Yep, 100 bottles of beer was just a mess. All right, Tyler, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you hanging out with us. What is the condom challenge? Oh, is that the one where you have to, like, do the water and do that and then something or other? No. No, I haven't done the condom challenge. But, yeah, the Pocky 1-chip challenge, or in my case, 10-chip challenge is going to be coming up. We're going to be filming that probably in a couple of weeks. I got 5 of them right there, but, yeah. Have I heard about Chili Claus? I have not heard of Chili Claus. Is that another YouTuber or another channel or something? I haven't heard of them. Yeah, thank you for the vote of confidence, though. Put those away for later. Oh, boy. Snort a condom, pull it out your mouth. I have it on my channel. I'll have to check that out, but probably not something I'm going to be doing on my end. That's just probably not something I'd be doing. I mean, I know I do some odd stuff on my channel, but I don't think that's up my alley. I do need to bring it back out DOS boot, though, and think of some things to do. Excuse me. I wonder what my cats are doing. They're out there being assholes, probably. That was a weak belch. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. In reality, I'm kind of a wuss. I just handle heat very well. You could do that easy. Record night was with Dick Murdoch in 86, 61, then he drank 64, so 7 and 15 is nothing to me. Here you go, buddy. The problem is the alcohol affects me in a delayed rate, so I can try and drink a bunch, but then it'll just like affect me all at once a lot later on. Oh shit, I didn't realize this thing's not turned on. Hold on, add some more ambiance. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Now it's Halloween. But can Nuff burn talk? I'm not a talker. I'm not much of a talker. I consider myself too humbled to talk shit. All right, Danny, thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. You have a good night. Great weekend as well. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, Prixie is going to shower beer the shit out of this house. Ever have Canadian beer? Like Molson, probably. I did have a request to do a Canadian flip cup, so we might be visiting that pretty soon. Let's see, John had a bad wet fart in his sleep, but he was able to hang. Ugh. Chili Claus is a man that eats hot peppers. I've thought about going after Beast's ghost pepper record, but I'll have to prep for that. I'll have to do like habaneros and shit like that. But I haven't really done a lot in terms of hot peppers just by themselves. Oh, thank you very much. Is that IH or 1H? I've been noticing that all night. What's up, DJ Striker? Thanks for coming out and saying hi. How you doing tonight? Oh, boy. Well, I guess question for you guys. What's been your favorite of the Halloween videos? And I only ask that because, you know, months in advance, I just had the idea of just making the whole month like Halloween-themed videos. And so it's been I've been putting some effort into making those good videos and whatnot. So, but I just wanted to see like which one has been your guys' favorite thus far. I know we've done a flip cup, which is usually pretty popular. We did the trivia. We did one beer review. We got another one coming up. We did the Headless Horseman Pong, which I don't know if TJ Laser knew what he was getting into. Do I know or met Stoney? I have not met Stoney, but I'm definitely a fan. Double alcohol, volume-wise. IH is for Isaac Hogue. Okay, excellent. I gotcha. It's like the computer's a little over there, and I'm over here, and I can barely make it out. My eyesight's terrible. You're pretty new to the channel. Lots to catch up on. Well, we got a pretty big backlog, but I tried updating the playlists as much as possible recently. So yeah, check some of those out. I think the only one I don't have a backlog on or a playlist for is the Pong videos, because there's so many of them. The trivia, Friday the 13th. So the trivia. Yep, we might revisit the slash card game because I know that Banshee sure does love it for sure. We had some fun doing that. She didn't like getting the hard questions, but you know. The Horseman Pong was good. Shot Her Shot was fun to watch. Yep, that was actually, yeah, I couldn't have written a better ending for that one there with me coming back and taking him into overtime, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes we're both on our games. I mean, I wasn't on my game until later on, but, you know, all about that ass, all that ass, no nipple. Yeah. No, nipples are died down. They're good. Oh boy. Yeah, we had I had one idea that didn't make it through. Well, two ideas. One idea which got taken over by the Oh, Ramers. We had one challenge that was planned, and it was going to be dubbed the two zombies, one brain challenge, and I was going to make an alcoholic brain jello mold, and we're going to get a couple of people in zombie makeup and just have them consume the brain within a time frame. But that was going to be a lot of prep, a lot of makeup, and all that other stuff. And one of the things, it's like if I work too hard on a video pre-prep, like Jurassic Pong, it just does terrible views. Nobody fucking gives a shit. So, yeah, Ramers came from the mukbang, and I'm no longer eating. Yeah, I know. I got full. I got wings for tomorrow. I'm sorry. Watching me kick the crap out of Reckless is always entertaining. Well, thank you. It's not always planned, but I still need to do some kind of chug off with Chris. But frankly, if he's in beast mood, he's gonna fucking destroy me. But I always love hanging out with those guys. They're fun to be around. Excuse me. Yep. Yes, Ramers. Jurassic Pong is one of my favorite videos we've ever put out. If you have not watched it, check out Jurassic Pong. It was a lot of fun to put together. I mean, in all the years that we've done like main event Pong and done all the filming and whatnot, that was the most electric that a room has been during filming a challenge. Everyone had a ball filming it, and I had a great time just fucking putting it together and whatnot. And it was just sad that it's just barely getting 500 views right now. It's doing awful. How's Joe Kerr doing? I guess he's doing okay. He hasn't been around. He filmed with us for a little bit, and he just kind of went about doing his own thing. All right, Tomorrow Fire, here you go. Boom. Sorry, Prixie, it's already been done. Yep. I'll have to check and see how he's doing, but I haven't heard from him in a little while. He works, well, he used to work Saturdays, but now he doesn't, so. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Do I compete in local challenges? Like restaurant challenges? I mean, if it's something I think I can do, I'll do it, but my capacity's for shit, so I really don't know. Excuse me. Well, excuse me. I try and do all the wing challenges I can find, but they're few and far between. But Christ, it's like almost just 7 o'clock out here. It seems like so much later. Weird. I'll probably do this for an hour and a half and then probably call it. Oh, goodness. But yeah, so like I said earlier, we've just finished our last of the Halloween videos. Got one coming up on Tuesday, then Thursday, and then we'll have one on Halloween. So I want to be sure to check those out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've had fun there. All right, so John, you're on the East Coast then. Yeah, Banshee went to go see Geostorm, I think it is. She likes disaster movies, so that's her bag. Grunge Valley, how about doing that hot pizza challenge that the Crude Brothers did? Is that the one where they made their own pizza from scratch? I think that's what it was. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I try not to do things other people have done, but, All right, Mauricio, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. You have a great weekend, man. Uh, yeah, for something like that, I mean, that's kind of their baby. You know, that's kind of their thing. I don't know if I want to really emulate that. Um, I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it, but you know, I did just do that Carolina Reaper pizza with Matt Zion over there in Rosemead, but I still need to edit that. That's actually going to be out next month. That's going to be his mid-month challenge, and I'll put mine out at the same time. Hosting, yes, I am hosting in the Halloween party again this year. Matt will be here. Prixie's coming out here as well. He's going to have some videos planned. I tend to not film during those things because I have enough people here as it is. We always host a blacklight beer pong tournament. So yeah, yeah, I could put my spin on it. I mean, I could definitely do that. Danny, have I pounded the sixth beer yet? No, I'm on beer four. I'm not really pounding them back, but Hi, Mistress Chaos. How are you? Thank you for coming out. How's Misha and the other babies? Uh, what's up, Dave? Dave? Nothing. What's going on with you? Just had some dinner. Yeah, DGAF, what are you coming as? What's your Halloween costume this year? Apparently, your wife said that she's gonna be is gonna be something that's gonna bring down the house. Chaos had B-dubs for dinner too. I had a lot of B-dubs. She almost died twice this week. What in the hell did she do? I know she went in to get some kind of like she went in to get snipped or something like that. Excuse me. Ugh. Us super hot eaters can enjoy flavor. Do it just have heat or any flavor? I like flavor with the heat. I mean, um, no, I prefer the flavor. I mean, it's like, and I keep going back to it. The Death Wings, there is no flavor. It's extract. I mean, I could smell it when the wings came out. I could smell just extract when I saw the wings. There was no flavor to them. Like maybe I could taste the chicken in there a little bit, but it was just heat, straight heat. So no, it wasn't enjoyable. But Popeye's challenge is a joke. That if you're talking about the ghost pepper wings that they had, yeah, they were a joke. They were tiny. They had no heat to them whatsoever. I mean, that's something where you should have taken those and dumped them in like some kind of spicy wing sauce or something like that, and then just do it that way. But no, they were a joke. No doubt about that. She ate 15 aspirins or so. So the bottles were child-proof but not doggy-proof, apparently. That really sucks. TLC got screwed up today. I heard about that. And which is weird too, because the person that would hopefully benefit the most from the Shield getting back together would be Roman Reigns, and he's the one that's going to be out. But I don't know. I might check out some of it on Sunday, but if it is seriously Balor AJ Styles, that's going to be a great fucking match. But yeah, it's kind of weird that out of the blue, it's like, oh yeah, Kurt Angle's back in wrestling again or something. It's like now pretty soon we're going to be getting a thing saying that like Daniel Bryan's going to be putting on his tights again and going in and whatnot. But I don't know. I don't know. It was chewables for dogs. She shouldn't have more than one. My bad for leaving them on. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have left them on your desk, but no, I'm glad to hear Misha's better, though. I know she's a twat, but she's your twat. Oh boy. All right, I think I'm done for the beers there. I'm not doing another shot. Yep. Yep. I think everyone's gonna dig the fuck out of Styles versus Balor, but that's the thing. It's like the brand split is helping nobody. You've got the title on a guy who doesn't even bother fucking showing up regularly. You got the title on another guy who's a fucking disgrace, which I guess they're just like fucking, you know, it's like, oh, we're trolling the audience. You know, we got a shit champion. Hardcore Zog! What's going on, buddy? 2 days of puking and she's good. Yep, she sure is your twat, and she's still farting, I'm sure. All the knowledge that I have with hot wings and beer, you should make a bar that only serves that. I don't know the first thing about opening up a restaurant, but I'd love to open a wing joint, but I feel like it would, I mean, what I've heard about, I mean, I don't know about, you know, managing a restaurant, let alone owning one, but I know with owning any business, they say don't plan on making a profit for at least 2 years and shit. But, oh, yep. But yeah, Angle replaced Reigns, so Kurt Angle is going to be on wrestling with 2 members of the Shield, which it's like, it almost seems like they just brought back the Shield just so that Reigns wouldn't get booed out of the building for being just so mediocre. Well, I think Vince got some things right, but I mean, I think right now he's just getting a lot of things wrong, and that's the thing. It's like his fault is, you know, like anybody in the indies right now who's just tearing it up and just, you know, making a great living at what they're doing. I mean, good for them to do all that, knowing that you don't. I mean, I think the thing that pisses off Vince now is that he is not the be all end all. He knows that there are other choices out there, and he's not where. I mean, some people might aspire to be in WWE or whatever, but it's like he is not the golden compass that he thought he once was. He knows that there's other games in town. So I don't know. Yep. No, I watched. I mean, I watched WWF back in the old days. I mean, I was a big. I did like Hogan. Ultimate Warrior was my fave. Macho Man, you know, Roddy Piper, all those guys. Junkyard Dog. So I remember back when, you know, all that stuff, and they were on the pay-per-view, and I couldn't get the pay-per-views. But I never got into ECW, but, you know, I liked a lot of the products from there, like the Dudleys and whatnot. But it will be winding down here in about a minute or so. So any last-minute questions, comments, frames of mind, anything that we haven't done that you need to see us do, that of course is, you know, within reason, because if it's too crazy, then I'm likely not going to do it. And there's a little bit of a delay, so I'll wait and see what's going on here. Ever watch Stampede Wrestling back in the day? I did not. I'm not sure if that's anything that's owned by WWE now and if it's on the network. Yeah, but if it wasn't WWF, I didn't really watch a lot of it. I mean, that was just kind of what I watched. And then when I got a little older, then there was WWF and then WCW and whatnot. I watched during the Goldberg and stuff like that, so I remember that. You met Rhino when he went to TNA. I was big on Rhino when he got to WWF. And I remember I went to a SmackDown taping with my cousin. And I actually had 2 signs drawn up, and I had one for the Dudleys and I had one for Rhino. And we actually got on the beginning of the thing. You can see us in the background holding up the signs and whatnot. Off topic, do I game? Not really. I'm not really much of a gamer. I am going to be picking up Shadow of War, the Middle-earth game. But I'm going to that, and I'm thinking about checking out the Fractured Butthole, the South Park game. It'll be a 360 thing for me, but I definitely want to check out Shadow of Mordor because I love Shadow of Mordor. I love that game. I mean, that's that style of game I like. I like that. I like the Arkham games, but I don't really game a whole heck of a lot. I mean, it's just random sort of whatchamacallits every now and again. But Hardcore Zog, to close out this stream, yes, I will do one more shot. So anybody else who's doing shots or drinking or whatever, go ahead and join me. And we'll do this to close out the stream. Because I was just doing this for a little bit. But thank you very much to everyone who came out tonight to hang out with us. I'm going to try and get on for the Friday night Nuffs. You know, Shadows is a grind fest. I don't have any skill as a gamer. That's why I like it. But, yep, I'm thinking about getting the Fractured Butthole. I did not get the one before that. But yeah, thanks for everyone who came out to hang out with me tonight. And I'm going to try and make this a regular thing just to come on here and just chat with you guys, see what's going on. And it's not always going to be a mukbang or a failed mukbang, whatever this is. But, again, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all the comments, all the recommendations, just the chatting and everything like that. So, to you guys, thank you very much. Happy Halloween, because I'm probably not going to do this before then, but enjoy the rest of the Halloween videos. Safe and happy Halloween. And we'll see you guys next time on the live stream. But Sláinte to all of you. With that, I'll say good night. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for coming out. And we'll see you next time.